Hello everybody, and welcome back to Blacksad.
Don't you even think of screaming.
I might not even talk.
Interrogated him once, but... yeah. Does this pretty often.
It looks like an arrowhead. What's this warehouse for?
It's where I take my naps. I thought that was obvious.
I'll give you a minute to think about some more convincing answers.
I'm sorry?
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
Hang on. Bam, chicka, wow, wow. God, no. Of course, I have to sadly zoom in. Gosh darn you. There we go. Looks like that. It's definitely a better choice.
Will I need help? Who would I call?
We'll hold off on this for now. Actually, you know what? No. I said that we were going to find out if it was a good decision or not, and we're going to find out. Because I'm a real detective.
Pier 36, the 6th sea-facing warehouse coming in from Montgomery.
John? Is that you?
Meet me in an hour.
What's going on?
Bring your camera.
I love it when
I
they
just
guess
gave
it's
you
me.
the scoop of your life.
That makes me so happy. I feel so important. They remember my voice. Alright, let's call the cops. I legit don't think there's anything in here though.
Pier 36. Meet me in an hour.
Blacksad?
If you're coming from Montgomery, it's the 6th sea-facing warehouse.
What's going on?
And bring the cavalry.
I mean, either way, this place would be kind of useful just to run prints and stuff, right? A tip-off, wait. A tip-off more or less? Where's our buddy? Ordered the barber to kill Quince for cheating. Sirenov will bring reinforcements to the dock. Tim Thorpe. He tried, but I was faster than him. It's pretty obvious. Last time we attempted to open that, but nothing happened.
According to this, the warehouse belonged to a Canadian import company.
Yes. I assume this is where he's been sleeping. Or whatever it is that he's been doing.
It could be an Ojibwa totem pole, in which case, the
Could
top
be.
animal would be a crane.
Wrong button.
If I'm not mistaken, these are incense sticks, used in cleansing rituals. A dream catcher. It's supposed to protect children during the night, trapping all evil in its spider web.
Ooh. You don't want. Let me get that, maybe. Do I not want to find out where this axe is here? No?
Of course, he's Randall Lee's partner. I
Who
should be
else would he
careful.
be?
When they gave me a beating, I could see he was kinda trigger happy.
Really? Kind of trigger happy? Or just a wee bit? A little bit? Little bit trigger happy. So this in the attic full of Indian objects.
Everything seems to prove that Gil is a Native American, and I'm almost sure that the woman in the picture is his mother.
think we got some actual information now. Oh no, my camera. Hang on. Let me see here. Here we go. Seriously. There we go. That's right. You're killing me.
You know who'll always believe in you? Your mother.
No.
My mother never lost her faith
I
in
believe
me.
in you.
And I gave her plenty of reasons when I was a kid. I was a terrible student. I flunked absolutely everything. Somehow my mother managed to keep me in school until I got into college. But I never gave her reasons to believe in me then either. I rarely went to class my freshman year. Obviously, I was never a sophomore. Then Pearl Harbor happened. I got drafted and sent to Europe. They told me killing was my moral duty, but I discovered it could be addictive. Not all victims were Nazis. But when I got back, I was treated like a pariah, a veteran outcast who never should have come back in the first place. And yet, my mother never ceased to...
What are you? Okay.
I also fought in the war. That's where I met Mitchell. They used me, like many of my people. And then they just tossed us aside. The first time Mitchell offered me to do this, I told him to take a hike. I wanted to get my act together, but I ended up begging him. I don't like Mitchell. I don't like the things he makes me do. I don't like that German rat either. But what I like least of all is myself. I don't like what I did during the war, and I don't like what I'm doing now.
What is he talking about?
Do you know what it's like to kill a friend for the sake of the mission?
A little bit, a little bit.
But my mother, she always thought I'd make amends and start anew.
Oh, he used the sniper. It wasn't the lizard guy.
Maybe it's time I did just that. It's number 3.
Oh, wrong one. Whoopsies. My bad. My bad. Go ahead to kill a friend. Sniper killed the random. No. Okay, so it's Gil had to kill a friend. A sniper killed Randall A. Anteater. Gotcha.
What if it was Gil who killed his partner, Randall Lee, under Mitchell's orders?
What if, right? It could have never happened. What if? That's a crazy hypothetical there, buddy. Good. Thank you. I'd assume it was the keyhole. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Okay, so it was good to call the cavalry then. I feel less stupid. Creep down the stairs slower, please. Are we gonna run into said German rat, or was the German rat, what's his face? The anteater. Stop following me! Like, why? What if I go back upstairs? No? You wouldn't let me do that, would you? Of course not. God dang you. Whoa, is that a nuke? Is that a nuke? What in the world? He's gonna lock me in here, isn't he? There's a gardener. There's a gardener. Get it. Boss, Bill Holden, Dick, Bobby Yale, Helen Moore, Craig Spanor, Frank Copey, Alexander Wood. Oh, that's a lot of athletes, though, isn't it? That monkey, the chimp is gonna take a pill, isn't he? No smoking, highly flammable. Well, isn't that something? Okay, sure.
A list of names? Somehow related to chemical agents?
Is that it? Did I just get everything? Is that all that I could look at? Get, look at, cat, look at, kill me now. I feel like that chimp was hired by somebody. That's creepy.
Coward!
Hey,
You
it's
back!
all right. Don't be afraid, little girl.
Trafficking?
I don't want to scare you, okay?
Vita, no hurt!
She's German.
Hey,
Vita, no hurt!
hey.
Vita, no
Okay, I get
hurt!
it. I find it more concerning that you have a gas mask. What's my switch button? Sorry, after the whole button mashing thing from last game, I had to switch over to keyboard entirely, because I ain't doing that again. E to zoom in, Q to zoom out, F1, F2, cat senses, QTE options. Tab, of course. Is that me? What is up with me finding things that look like me?
Once upon a time, Once upon a time, there was a brave, seafaring little girl called...
Brunhilda.
Hi, my name is Brunhilde, and I'm very happy.
said Brunhilde. And then Brunhilde, who had a beautiful name,
Really beautiful.
a really beautiful name, ran into someone very special.
Oh, who was it?
A sea cat called John.
I'm a sea cat. My name is John. Hi, John the cat. I really like sea
Stop.
cats. Hi, Brunhilde. I'm going to use my seafaring wisdom to help you. Get out of a cage, too.
Nein, he's sad.
You say silly things, John the cat. So what are you going to help me do? Set up a bunch of color balloons.
Ha! Ha!
I love balloons. What's your favorite balloon color? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the cat, it's the easiest question in the world. Let me show you how easy it is. My favorite balloon color is... blue. Whoa, Brunhilde. That's exactly what I was about
Best
to
storyteller,
say.
baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Well. Bernd. John. Brunhilda. Freund. Du play. Ich look.
Okay.
Hi, Bird. Why are you wearing that mask?
Weil. Gas.
Well, maybe we should get out of here. What do you think, Bird? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
Did she just pass out? Overexcitement. He can't have kids because of the line of work that he does. He's gonna have to make do. There's gonna be an option where this area fills up with gas, and I'm gonna have to choose either myself or her. And I'm definitely giving it to her. It's pretty obvious I can't walk upstairs. Am I gonna start the gas? Okay, you're saying, and you're confusing me. Stop it. I don't very well appreciate that. At all. Okay. I guess we're going up then. Nothing? Do we have notes on Brunhilde? Please tell me we got notes on Brunhilde. Yes. Teenager 15 to 17, kidnapped in the underground lab. She appears to suffer from an intellectual disability. She put a gas mask on a teddy bear. There are gas leaks in the lab. I'm not liking this at all, to be honest. Okay, that's obviously not a way to go. There's that. So whatever I have to do is this. No? Really? Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. Don't tell me he has a video of him kidnapping Brunhilde. I want to try to say your name right. I feel bad. Yeah, I would assume so. We got the other half. Yes!
Subject: Brunhilde Gruner.
Subject.
Day 1500. The patient's ability to speak continues to diminish. Now she can only pronounce the occasional word in German. Tissue degeneration persists.
So she's gonna die soon.
And yet, perhaps due to drastic reduction of benzylprodine dosage and an increase of ibupropion, we have observed a 3% of deceleration of said degeneration. Furthermore, and perhaps this is the best finding so far, the subject exhibits a mild recovery of her speaking. It's not a lot, and yet we are on the right track. All hope is not lost.
I'm gonna kill this red.
Subject: Craig Spano. Treatment: Day 0.
The chimp, right?
The subject is a veteran baseball player who has lost speed, strength, and agility due to the regular
He's
aging
working for them.
process. The patient refers intense pain on the right scapula, most likely caused by an old injury. The goals of our medical approach are twofold: to relieve pain caused by the prior injury so that the subject can play without symptoms, and to help the patient regain the physical condition lost in the aging process, thus allowing him to perform at elite levels.
So they're trying to reverse ailments.
Treatment: Day 120. The patient no longer feels pain when using his right arm, circumstance that allows him to pitch without fear.
That makes
So
sense.
far, the only side effect seems to be a slight euphoria experienced 3 hours after dosage, which subsides 4 hours later, taking the patient on an emotional roller coaster of sorts with bouts of mild trembling.
Is that why he's here?
Treatment.
To steal meds?
Day 341. Moments of euphoria and boosted physical performance have become increasingly short, while the ensuing periods of depression and weakness have become longer, including severe tremor. Although we have met all therapeutic goals,
Why are you
we
cutting
will
yourself
proceed
off?
to terminate the treatment in order to avoid causing irreparable physical and mental damage to the patient.
He's gonna walk in. Either he's gonna walk in or he's gonna find that girl. I know he's gonna do something.
Mitchell is cashing in by selling drugs to enhance athletes' performances.
So that's how she's cheating. She wasn't taking the bribed games. Monroe was just straight up taking physical enhancements.
The worst part of Mitchell's scheme isn't that it's illegal or unethical, it's that he didn't even care about compromising the athlete's health.
That's it. Here we go. Again with the button mashing.
Gil? You know you're not allowed down here. You know you're not allowed. It's...
You bastard! I kill you right here, right now!
I don't know.
You don't know? I know you're testing drugs on that girl.
Brunhilde? No, she's my daughter.
You're testing your own daughter?
She was born with a degenerative disease.
Oh, it's still
A
weird.
rare condition similar to the Engelmann syndrome.
Yo, it's Master
There are
Smart.
only 4 known cases like hers, and none of the patients reached the age of 5. But I couldn't give up. I continued to research and found something. It didn't make her better, but anyway, that same treatment used on healthy subjects seems to improve their stamina and their reflexes. It also seems to improve their pain threshold. Somehow, the Reich heard about my experiments and tried to
Hitler.
recruit me to create super
Hitler.
soldiers.
Funny.
Yes, that Reich. We're talking late 30s, Berlin. I escaped with Brunhilde and came to your country. But the American military also heard about me. I spent the entire war experimenting with drugs on soldiers. Some were highly effective, I must say.
What if I was one
When
of
the
those
war
soldiers?
was over, my experiments were discarded. I was forbidden all access to the drugs,
Is
and
that
Brunhilde got worse.
our lion?
But
That's the
then
line we know.
God sent me Angus Mitchell. We had met during the
That
war,
is-
and he came to offer me a deal. I would make drugs for athletes, and he would sell them. With my earnings, I could pay for Brunhilde's treatment. What else do you want me to say?
What are the long-term effects of those drugs?
It
That shrimp is
depends
gonna
on
come
the
and kill this
patient.
guy.
But they all develop an addiction, even Brunhilde. They
It's not
also
worth it.
suffer other symptoms. Some become delirious. She's losing muscle mass by the day. Others lose their ability to focus. And
ADHD.
some, slowly but surely, lose it all.
About those pills. What is he looking at?
Really?
Don't dwell on it, Josh. You had to tell him the truth in order to protect Brunhilde. I would have done the same thing.
He's gonna kill him.
Finish packing up your things and stop torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here? Yeah, me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one. And you'll be happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on. I'm sorry about this, Josh.
He's gonna kill
but
them.
We gave it
He's
our
gonna
best.
gas them, and I'm gonna have to give the daughter the mask.
What?
I have to pick
What
between
do
the
you
two.
mean, Angus?
Highly flammable.
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Don't.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh.
And that was all
I hope
the
you're happy,
evidence.
son of a bitch. They were good people. They didn't deserve this. You're so far from the truth.
Kill us both.
What the?
I'll take it. You! I did the whole youth thing too. You. No, I just don't.
I hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people. Ah! I hope that made you feel better. I like it when you smile.
I do too. But now you're gonna die with me. Hopefully before.
You're so far from the truth. What the?
Oh! Please!
Put him down. The mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much?
Oh.
Spano just ran out that way.
Mm. Don't make this a QTE. I will gut you. Do not make this a QTE. That would have been so stupid. Buddy. Oh, come on. Here we go with the quick run. Take your sweet old time, buddy.
working. I needed fresh air.
I know you guys keep me cooking. Keep walking. I'm gonna take the mag on. He took the meds. He's cracked out. Yeah, his eyes are bloodshot. Jesus. Wait, we've seen that before, haven't we? With Yale. I think, right? We've seen that with Bobby? I'm assuming. That's indefinitely just an assumption. I could be very wrong, but I remember seeing that with Yale. Why are there 2 loading things on there? I don't know how to feel about that. I know that the cops should be here by now. Of course not. Why would the cops be here? Right.
Craig's Fatto is back! Did you miss me? Who wants to see a home run? Now you're gonna see. Bring it on!
Yeah.
Let's go!
He saved me. I had to give him that. I had to give him that. He saved me. Heart attack. Okay, so that's why Bobby had his... Okay. That's how Bobby was winning. That's why he had that fight with me. And that's why he had a heart attack. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, he is out of it.
No.
I legit think I might have missed it already. I think I might have missed it already. I don't think I would have been able to bring him back. Okay. Jesus. God! I don't care. He shouldn't have gone out like that. Not Spano. I'm talking about Mitchell.
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Should have
Will he
been
make it?
wiped out the worst way possible.
The
Dying
doctors think so.
by suffocation.
They found him
is
unconscious
so
by the
simple
basement
and
door.
easy. I think we should have
What?
cut him into pieces. Excuse me? There's still a bottle with Spano's name on it by the end of it. Okay, I was on this something there. Guess he's too impulsive. Mitchell's trapped. There's a bottle with his name on it. Okay. So it's legit that, but... I wasn't listening, so I have no clue what he just said. Oh, wait. This one and this one. What? What? Oh. Oh, gotcha. He hates his guts. Found by the door. Trapped in the basement. Yeah. So he was the one that locked
Gil
both
had
of
blocked
us
the
in.
basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation.
It's not
Are you
much of an
sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
I'm positive. Gil told me himself. Mitchell practically forced him to work for him. And I've got reasons to believe that Gil is a bit trigger happy. Besides, I'd say he wasn't even really unconscious when they found him. That he was just pretending.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
What if it was Gil who killed his partner Randall Lee under Mitchell's orders?
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
That is just a theory.
No, I'm not sure yet. But it very well could be the case.
Even if it's a hypothetical.
Wait. Couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
No. Yeah, no, he couldn't have.
So he misses with 2 shots at point-blank range, and then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street?
Well, the guy wasn't really
No.
moving.
Mitchell is not the
But-
sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah. I guess you're right. But we still don't know what caused Craig Spano's death.
The meds. Bottle. Voice crack. Stopped it with this thing. Drugs help overcome. Strength. Gotcha. We're finally
no doubt
losing
about
all
it.
for deductions,
Spano
guys.
took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger?
All of them.
And most
At least all of
importantly,
them in
who
this
are
city.
they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
I didn't see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe, Xavier Chains, Helen Moore, Bill Goldman, Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
Thanks. Saving lives for a change, huh? I was starting to think you'd never trust the police again.
You're not funny.
I don't trust the cops. I trust you.
Smile, Johnny boy.
Buddy! I was right!
Thanks for the tip.
I
This
knew
is
it was right
gonna
to get them
win
all up
me
here.
the Pulitzer.
Get
Oh,
that guy out of here.
Come on. You should probably run.
All right. Let's get this over with. When the war ended, Mitchell
that
convinced
guy
Green
outta
to
here.
use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes. Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered
That's
Randall
why
Lee
he
to kill
got
him and
mad.
frame Yale for the murder. Then, he made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him. The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating. And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop. But Randall not only failed, he got captured. So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through his head, which only made Gil upset. You kept getting closer and closer to the point of discovering his headquarters. When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Grun and his daughter.
I
Gil
have a
saw the
feeling
opportunity to get
I
back
don't
at
think
Mitchell,
he's dead.
so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire.
I was just
Anything
there
make
at the wrong
sense?
time.
Just a few. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of them now. So I guess thanks for everything.
Catch you on the flippity flop. Don't let that bullet hole hurt anymore. God, I look so hot walking off. I would never be into an animal like that except, well, pun. But that's a joke. Relax. It's Vaporeon. Also a joke. But I would totally crack this
In your
shit like
classic
that.
noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending. The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness.
11 days until the
A feeling that
God, we're not even
before he took
close
the
to done with
case,
this.
the world was a better place. That he was a better person.
Come on, now speed it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew. That he was going to let Yale win. That if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career. And that Moore was doomed either way. Or would be, as soon as America discovered her sweetheart was on drugs.
I don't believe you. No way. Who sent you?
I said
Today?
myself, bitch.
Nobody.
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes?
You don't.
How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay together when you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
I know your record. Your rise to the top is clean. Free of both O'Leary's and drugs. God. You might just be one of the only honest athletes I've met recently. Please don't let them change that.
Is it all about being professional to you?
Not always. But this is definitely
Suit
not
yourself.
worth it.
But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Get as far away from him as
Hey,
possible.
Blacksad.
What's that?
I'll think about it.
That makes me happy. Oh, joyous day. Sorry. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom. Sorry, I should not be having that much fun. I should not. Yeah, I like that.
Yale confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds.
Really?
That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
In fact, I was clean at the time. Hadn't used for days.
His
I didn't
eyes
want to
were
go
the
down
ones
that
were
road.
red.
I wanted to follow Joe.
But he discovered everything.
Okay.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you a panic attack.
Yeah. But I've been clean ever since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight? You know what?
Your integrity,
It's none of
buddy.
my business.
It's up to you.
But they'll be your last pills. Then what?
Technically, I did just give him advice. Ugh, and then we gotta talk to Mary, don't we? Freaking lady. Oh, so that's what that was about. Don't call out to me. Because they normally always call out to me. Hey, Blacksad, you coming? Hey, Blacksad, I'll think about it.
Stone and Yale hadn't taken away the bitterness I felt.
That's all.
I needed a friend. In appreciation for the tip I'd given him, he insisted on buying me a milkshake that he drank.
Never mind.
After the perfect storm of corruption and murder, only friendship could reconcile me with the world. Only that could make me believe in mankind again. Only that could cleanse my soul. Only that. And money. In your standard noir novel, Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There would be justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Let me guess, Thorpe is
Nice
dead.
to meet you, Mr. Blacksad.
Oh my God.
Mr. Thorpe is on his way. Care to take a seat while you wait?
I guess I'll just have to wait.
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
Yes, ma'am. You're lucky this couch is comfortable and I got a great view.
No matter how many
Believe.
curveballs destiny throws his way, he always manages to land on his feet. When he was a rising sports talent, the war put an end to his career, so he became a war hero. But after the war, he didn't end up like Gil or like me. He became an elite athlete, a Hall of Fame football star. When an accident left him in a wheelchair, he went on to succeed in advertising. The last time I climbed a skyscraper, I had very different intentions. I wasn't there to claim my reward. I was there to punish someone.
Excuse me? Kung Fu Panda. Wait a minute. These are all names that were on the papers. Yeah, he hires them. There's no chance that he's not a part of it.
No, that's not possible. But what if Tim Thorpe was somehow involved in Mitchell's
That's what I'm
operation?
saying.
Mr. Blacksad, Mr. Thorpe is running later than expected, but he
He's
insists
dead.
on meeting you, if you don't mind.
Sure, as long as you help me fight off this boredom.
That's not in my job description, but...
Do not stare at her chest. You are a man. Do not stare at her chest. Just look at the paper. Just look at the paper. Sam Delano's Blacksad dinner with the mayor. All of Thorpe's appointments are in his agenda. I would assume so. Oh my god, he is a part of it. Wait.
If my hunch is right, there should be a meeting with Mitchell noted somewhere in Thorpe's agenda.
Do not stare at her chest. Do not stare at her chest. Do not go back. You know we gotta stare at her eyes. Stare at her eyes. Do not stare at her chest. Very pretty eyes. God dang it! Just look at her face, please. This angle sucks, man. I just want to look dead on. Please, please, thank you.
If I had her markings on my skin, would I be the same person? Would my name be different?
Maybe. John Blackspot. I don't know. I don't know.
Has anything odd happened at the agency lately?
Not on my shift. Perhaps the oddest thing I've seen is a bored detective asking a lot of questions.
Okay, I've lost all interest in you.
Well, you see, I've got a problem. In order to figure out how much Mr. Thorpe owes me, I need to know what day I started working on the case. But I can't remember. You wouldn't have that written down, would you?
Not because
it sure wasn't on my shift.
Not at all.
I'd remember. Let me see.
Because of her attitude. I am all for one with an attitude. I just disappeared. I am all for one with an attitude. But holy. This is a bit much. To be fair. Luca, lunch with governor. What about the other side? Yeah. Miles Benton, Congressman Wallace. Is he the drug distributor? Meeting with Miller Smith, returning flight. Ah, okay, so that's when he came by. Meeting with Dylan Gomez, Paul Rosenberg, Oyster Rest. Yep, just go on and reach your hand right on over there. There you go. Bobby Yale, Red McNeil, Claude Hinkham. I'm not stupid. I swear to God, if it's actually true. Oh, it's gonna suck to break this to Sonya. Joe Dunn, no appointment.
What?
Buy tickets.
Dunn was here 2 days before he died? Why didn't Thorpe ever mention that?
I'm sorry, but your name's not on here.
How long have you worked for Tim Thorpe?
Almost 3 years. And I hope it lasts.
Oh, great.
Wait, I just remembered something. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
Well, no. You don't have any appointments. Although, I guess I could have forgotten to write you in. Mr. Dunn, who's usually very kind, left in a flurry. He even slammed Mr. Thorpe's door.
Okay. Now I know I have to get into Thorpe's office.
And he didn't even say goodbye.
Yes, that was the day. You don't recall me because the minute I saw Dunn stomp out, I followed him. I never actually came in.
Of course. That explains it.
No doubt. So, since it looks like Mr. Thorpe won't be here soon, I think I'll go take a walk down the hall. Gotta stay in shape. Come on, Thorpe.
I've lost more interest.
Tell
than I
me
did
there's a
before.
back door to your office.
Wider. Oh wait, I should probably call. What's his name? Because I know Smirnoff is definitely.
Should I play the Smirnoff trump card again?
By chance, we're gonna trust him. This is a bad idea, but I accept whatever.
Smirnoff
backlash
didn't know
comes
what to
to.
think. He asked me to watch out and call him as soon as I had more information. He also told me that Gil had finally talked. He denied having blocked the basement door and said the truck door opened, but he got knocked on the head as soon as he tried to get out. He then woke up when the police found him beside the basement door. Obviously, the
Wait.
same person who had...
So if it wasn't him, then whoever did it knew that they were locking me in there with Mitchell, not caring if I made it out or not. What?
jammed the door had carried him there.
Okay, so it had to have been somebody strong enough to carry him. Or somebody with wheels. I'm gonna call them wheels. Hold on. Lobby, lift. Office. So I need to go into the meeting. Wait. Set 1 to meeting room to office. I keep clicking the wrong backlog. Fine. Waiting room? No. Okay, so it wouldn't even let me in there even if I wanted to.
If Weekly were here, I'd have to tie his hands behind his back.
He'd be into that. We both know it. Bobby Gale.
So, you had something to do with that chest expander after all.
That makes sense. So he had done killed. I wouldn't be surprised if Thorpe was like the ring man behind all of it. Mitchell just seemed a little too extra. He's more like a red herring, if anything. I don't suppose you least expect. Wowie zowie. It would seem that the door is no longer there. Oh, wait. The door is there. It's just I can't see the door because it's behind the thing. This is the meeting room. This is the office. Oh, yeah, this is the... Oh, wait, this is the office, and then I'm going to the meeting room.
In my experience, when something looks really good, it ends up smelling really bad.
Yeah. Thank you for the card, though. How crazy would it be if he just got back as I'm walking in here? What? I wanted the mini game. That's whack and you know it. God, I love sneaking into crime bosses' buildings. So much fun.
It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk
Yeah.
until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair.
Thought so.
Oh, crap.
First drawer I opened. The first drawer.
Why am I surprised?
Bro's not trying to hide it.
In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain. And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
I got you. That was cool though, I can't lie. Actually, there's the gun too. Isn't that the gun from the...
Of course.
That's the gun from the locker though, isn't it? I mean, I'm assuming. I can only hope. I mean, unless somebody lied to me, which very likely.
I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk.
Now that would be interesting. If he were the person who sniped earlier. That'd be very interesting.
And one of the strengths, the accuracy of his throw. Earned the nickname Iron Arm.
He's skimming just like me.
I used to throw the ball in 50 Yeah.
Really feeling it.
Whatever it wanted. And my coach,
Okay, I think if you guys want to read this, you should just pause it on your own. Of course.
And so I worked hard. Did Pearl Harbor. I enlisted immediately. After losing a partner in combat and a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the Army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my honor. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms. That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but no.
Being surgical, that's actually kind of fire though. There's definitely something here. Okay, I think it would be best if I left. Yeah, maybe? No? Yeah, I'd prefer not to solve these away from the door. So we're just going to do it right here. Wrong button. Escape. There we go. Okay, this is going to be a long string of events. They called Thorpe surgeon. What if Thorpe was involved in the operation? Thorpe keeps a gun in his drawer. Okay, so it's surgeon. This one. Thorpe can't walk and uses a wheelchair. Oh my god, he takes the meds to start walking. Oh wait, right. Oopsies. So it wasn't Randall, was it? Okay. Well, I'm actually happy about that. Thorpe can't walk. So the pills in the desk help him overcome his limitations.
Wait, what if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk?
Oh, it's all coming to me. One of Dunn's brothers in arms tried to pass as a doctor. The cop found Gil close to the basement door. sometimes they just got the same name. Because... Wait. Spano blames everything on the surgeon, an old friend of Dunn. No, okay. I'm gonna do this one first. No? Okay, this one. What? What if Thorpe involved? What if the drugs were helping? Seriously? Really? Okay.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation.
Realizing this slowly is kind of fun. Okay. Thorpe is the mastermind. What if Tim and Thorpe... Okay, we already know that Thorpe is the mastermind, so some of these are kind of just extra. Thorpe is the mastermind. He had one of Dunn's. No? Okay, Thorpe is the mastermind. Okay, I'm assuming that the guns have to do with each other. Did that not work last time? Okay, I'm on to something with this. Called him the surgeon. The sniper killed Randall A. Come on, give me something. What? Oh, wrong one. I've been reading them wrong. Nope, that's not what I want to click. Actually, would that work? No, okay. So it's Thorpe is the mastermind. Mitchell's drugs overcome. No? Frick. Not in my butt. Call him the surgeon, Randall A. Call him the surgeon. Randall A. With the drugs. That's actually kind of crazy.
Of course. It wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
Drugs. Can we just get these off my board? Please, please get them off my board. You're actually killing me. Thorpe keeps a gun. lure him into a trap. Thorpe keeps a gun. What if I take his gun and his pills? Gotcha.
Ha! What if I place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand up to get it?
Empty out the bullets. Yeah, that's smart.
The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
Here we go, baby. Of course she's here.
Arr! Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad. I feel terrible for keeping you waiting.
John.
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
Stop.
See what I have to put up with. All right, gentlemen, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Yeah, I can't.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us.
God.
Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But...
I'll just be a minute then. I think you've already suffered enough.
Okay.
Should I just let
And
Thorpe
think about
slide?
where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay? You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
Fair enough. The truth is, I didn't solve it.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps
I'm
not
about to rip
completely.
them back open.
It takes time to get over something like this. But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm going to help her make Dunn's Gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
I'm happy for her. She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it.
Well, she hasn't just yet. But she will in time. Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gil, the German doctor, even Mitchell.
Don't forget the daughter.
I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
They did mention a certain
the whole
surgeon.
point is to push him into getting nervous.
Surgeon? You have any idea who that could be?
I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but it was Angus Mitchell himself. In fact, you gave me the lead by telling me he was a doctor.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm glad I could help. Although,
this line is a little too prideful.
You see, besides my esteem for Joe and Sonia, this ordeal really hits close to home.
I would have never guessed it.
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, wait. Sonia told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonia told me.
That's funny. I never told Sonia.
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
I think I have
Play
a slight
stupid,
idea.
but not too
So far, the
stupid.
papers only
You
talk
gotta let
about
him
bodies
know that
down
you're
at the
kinda
docks
smart.
and
I'm
an
not too
illegal
smart,
lab.
not smarter than him.
Not one has
You gotta,
mentioned
like,
the athletes.
tickle his
But if
scrotum.
one word
And then-
gets out,
and then
this
when you got
agency's
him right there
future
on the
could
edge,
be on
you're
the
gonna-
line.
you're gonna-
Not to mention Sonia's and the gym's. Could I
Free
ask
throw.
you to be discreet?
I'll show you discreet, big boy.
Sure, I'll be discreet. For a bonus.
Oh, sure. I get it. How much are we talking about?
10 times the agreed amount.
Wow. You like to play big. I like that. Anyway, that's it. Julie has your check. Don't forget to claim it. As for your bonus, I'll send it along soon.
No.
Don't worry about it. Thank you again, Blacksad. I don't know what state Sonia would be in if it weren't for you.
Now.
I had to act, then and there, or let Thorpe get away with it.
Excuse me for not standing.
No, I won't excuse you. I know you could stand if you wanted to.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
I know that you are a highly skilled sniper, and I think it was you who shot Randall Lee at the hospital.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that?
According to Spano, the mastermind was a certain surgeon. I thought it was Mitchell, but now I know the truth. A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case.
That's exactly what I thought.
But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and Gil to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
Just about.
I think I've made that clear enough by now.
Stand on up, boy. Oh.
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you, and that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus. You encourage her
playing this from the
to further her education.
Okay. That's
you
dedication,
comfort her,
if not psychotic.
when she misses her mother and her father. Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good.
Is it?
Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you.
That's why you look both ways. This guy.
An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor. His drug...
Sorry, words weren't matching up.
Take some time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
So you decided to start an advertising agency focused on product endorsement by athletes. And then it occurred to you to sell them those same drugs you were taking. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so you decided to help him to reboot his career. And yet, when the drug started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now. You stop it.
Oh, look at you. You're standing.
Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it.
It's not something you see.
Do you
with
know
my
how
commissioner
much
behind the
power
wall.
I have? The kind of people I eat with every day? I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen to me.
Do it.
With that gun you keep in your drawer?
Do it. I want you to
I'm
do it.
afraid
Do
not.
it. Do it. I want you to do it. Do it. I bet
placed
you
your
will.
pistol out
I
of
bet
reach,
you will.
just in case you
Do it.
happen to confirm
Do it.
my suspicions, Ironarm. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
I won't let anyone wreck my life again.
Oh, really?
Sonia and I, we deserve a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you. Mr. Thorpe.
It hit Sonia.
Sonia!
No! Sonia. I was kind of hoping that the commissioner told her that that was gonna happen, but I mean, I guess so. Sure, that happened too. This wasn't my fault. Shh. Oh my god, I was not gonna do that.
Sonia Dunn. You are under arrest for the death of
Hang
Timothy
on.
Wilson Thorpe.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
You have the right to remain
You could
silent.
say that was self-defense, seeing as he had a gun.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Just shut up. Sonia should never set foot in jail.
Blacksad, don't.
You and I have done similar deeds. You remember, right? If you're gonna arrest her, arrest me first, and then arrest yourself.
No.
Arrest
There's
all
no
around.
way this could work. How do we hide this? John?
I'll put
'Cause
the
it's
bullets
not
back in
wrong.
the gun. Thorpe had me at gunpoint, but Sonia was faster. We're doing the right thing, Chief.
John, why do I end up getting my hands dirty every time I'm close to you?
'Cause you love me. Brother-in-law. Yay. Sorry, crash out. Ha. 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 I'm so happy we got her out of jail. Made all of this just so that she wasn't mad at me anymore. That's the only reason I decided to keep her out of jail. That's a beautiful tree, though. Mary. Yippee! Hooray! Why am I standing there like Batman? I should be on a roof somewhere at night with like a thunderstorm going on in the background. I can see through my cave!
After everything that had
Jesus
happened,
Christ, we're still not done.
the last thing I was interested in was the fight. Did Yale take drugs before the fight? Did Stone let him win? I had done everything in my power for things to go the way my moral compass dictated. Whether anyone would listen to me, that was another story.
Oh, poo.
Because no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future.
He took the drugs, didn't he?
My moral compass. As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case. Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the smile you deserve. Please tell me I get to walk through the credits. That'd be kind of peak. Not poo. That was peak. I actually really love that. Sorry. That's a lot of Hispanics in the credits. Jesus Christ. And half of them have the same name. I love it. Special thanks to Abel, Alonzo, Chuso, Edu, Elias, Enrique, Emily, Fabian, Javier, Jose, Juan, Carlos, to the rest of them. Thank you all for making this game. I will say, no thank you for I will say no thank you to the unbelievably soul-irking, trifling, button-mashing QTEs that you have made me do throughout this game. Only two. Only two. And yet one of them was worse than the other. Not the one where I died multiple times. The floorboard. Because I should have struggled moving the floorboard, right? Because that's the thing. All in all, the game is beautiful, and I really did love it. I wish it was more for PC, but the game was meant for Xbox One, so I can't really do it. It was good though. I really liked it. This makes me happy. This was unbelievably amazing. John Blacksad, Barry Johnson, Weekly, Akil Wingate, Fabio Bruce. Okay, I don't care about them. Wait, did we already pass? Brunhilde. I think we already passed. Frick. Okay, I get it. Hey guys, so the video cut out. We had a bit of an error, but the recording is okay, which makes me happy. So, ending this strong, I want to say thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for staying with me throughout this entire trip, because we have many more to come. It really means a lot that you guys are here. We got 2 new subscribers, which makes me very happy. And my views are finally starting to build. So if you guys could do me a favor and drop a like, leave a follow, anything to support, I wouldn't say your favorite creator, but that would mean a lot to me. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to go check out the audio drama, Atlas Avenue Beat, on Spotify, Bloody FM, Apple Music, or wherever you get your podcasts from. I legit cannot stress it enough. If you saw me look to my side just now, that's a new game that we're about to play. So I will see you guys when we do that. That being said, this is not goodbye. This is an I'll see you later.